Hello everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Seahawk Central Sports. Today we look forward to the upcoming basketball seasons for both men and women's basketball. And let's jump right into it with women's basketball. UNCW's women's basketball team comes off a very disappointing season where they went 5-25 and had many off-court troubles. However, they had a spectacular offseason with a locker room overhaul with a new coaching staff and 6 new players, including 5 freshmen and 1 transfer. Leading the new-look Seahawks is first-time head coach Nicole Woods. Coach Woods comes to UNCW after 10 years at the University of Charlotte, where she served as their associate head coach and recruiting coordinator. At Media Day, Coach Woods talked about how energetic the locker room has been this offseason and how close the players have gotten. She emphasizes a team mentality and strives to teach her players the value of rewards and hard work. Coach Woods comes from a D2 basketball career, and that reminds her every day to keep her players humble and always striving for greatness. She talked about her experiences as a first-time head coach and her shift from Charlotte to Wilmington and how she plans to impact her players on and off the court. Be sure to check out our full interview with Coach Woods on YouTube. At Media Day and Seahawk Madness, this team continued to show their camaraderie and friendship. This offseason has been very impactful for this program, and the biggest impact has been on the players, some of whom we got to talk to at Media Day. For more on that, let's check in with Chase.
First, we interviewed Mary Ferrito, one of the new transfers on UNCW's roster. She comes this season from Wisconsin, and she emphasized Coach Woods' mentality of we over me and talked about how close the team has gotten and how excited she is for the time that she's going to play on the court this year. Next, we also got to talk to freshman Corey McLaughlin from Millbrook High School. She talked about how the locker room has helped her this offseason. Corey also emphasized how much she enjoys the UNCW atmosphere and the change from high school to college being smoothed over by an outstanding coaching staff and athletic trainers. Then we got to talk to senior Brittany Range. Brittany talked to us about the advice she had given to some of the younger players and how they all want to stick and work together as a team. Brittany also told us about her many personal goals for the season, including emphasizing her defense and shooting capabilities. Finally, at the end of the day, we got to talk to senior Evan Miller. She told us that despite their losses, she has enjoyed her Seahawk career and remains very optimistic about their team this year. The women start their season officially on Tuesday, November 11th at home against the Apprentice School at 6 p.m. Other games to know are when the Seahawks go up to Ames to take on the Iowa State Cyclones on December 3rd, and when they head to Lincoln to take on Nebraska on December 5th. Conference play starts on January 5th at Hofstra, and Seahawk Central Sports will be here to tell you all about it. Now let's head over to Grace for men's basketball.
Thanks, Chase. During Media Day, I had the pleasure of talking to Noah Ross and Donovan Newby. Newby has had some season goals of leading his team in assists and charges this upcoming season. Ross has a goal to win both the regular season and the CAA championship and eventually making the way to March Madness. Ross and Newby are looking forward to this upcoming season. According to Ross, Coach Siddle is a level-headed guy and is making sure the team is ready to achieve any task at hand and handle anything that comes their way. Good luck, boys. Let's head to Taylor to hear all about Nick Farrar and Matt Moore.
Thanks, Grace. I had the pleasure of talking to freshman Matt Moore and senior Nick Farrar. Matt Moore is enjoying the fast pace of college basketball. He treats every day as a new learning experience and is excited for this upcoming season. Nick Farrar plans to build upon his success from last season by keeping the same energy that he had at the end of the season. Nick's main goal is to win this season. The men's basketball team is coming off back-to-back CAA championship appearances, and they want to make it back there. We have some big non-conference games coming up this season as well, Kentucky and Arkansas, and we are even headed to Fort Myers tip-off tournament at the end of November. The regular season starts November 6th against Mount Olive in Trask Coliseum at 7 p.m. Good luck this season to the men's basketball team. Now on to Davis.
Thanks, Taylor. That's all we have for you today, but be sure to stick around all season for recaps, discussions, and interviews about UNCW men's and women's basketball and all UNCW sports. We'll see you next time.